Hello all, welcome to Java Talent. So in this today video tutorial, I'm going to cover Stream API. So it is a basic simple concept of Java 8 onwards, and this concept basically we are using in most of the project right now. And if you go through that Stream API, so let me discuss the what is the use of Stream API in our Java application. So there is the basically usage of Stream API in Java are mentioned below. So first point is like Stream API is the way how we can express and process the collections of objects. And the second thing is how we can enable to perform the operations like filtering, mapping, and reducing and sorting, etc. So this is the concept where we are going to use the Stream API. So basically, if you know about how we can create the Java stream. So basically Java stream creation is one of the most basic steps before considering the functionalities. And if you see the syntax, so the declaration of the syntax is like a string of type T and then a stream. So basically here T is basically referring to anything, like we can take it as object, we can take it as the specific class, or we can take it as anything. So this is the type it is mentioning here. So if you see how we can create the streams. Okay, so there is a lots of way, multiple way we can see how we can create the streams. Like first is concat, second is empty, and then generate and iterate and off. So these are the steps that we can follow to create this stream. So I will take one of the example, or maybe one or two we can take for our stream creations in the today's video tutorial, and then we can go ahead. And what is the operations, basically what is the operations we have to perform for this Stream API? So there is a two operations. First is intermediate operations and second is terminate terminal operation. So basically it is a terminal operation. So if you see that intermediate and terminal, so one second, let me rectify it. So this is not terminate, it is terminal operation. Terminal. Okay, so second is terminal operations. So if you see that intermediate, what is the intermediate operation? So it is the types of operations which multiple methods are changed in a row. Means altogether we can chaining the multiple methods in this intermediate operations, and this will be become like how we can go through the chaining of the multiple methods. So before of that, if I can talk about feature, what is the features of Java streams? So this is the basically if you see that a stream is not a data structure, it is instead of the input from the collections like array and input output channels. Okay, so streams don't change the original data structure. Make sure you understand the completely. This will not going to change the data structure. This only provide the result as per the pipeline methods. Means what the operations we are going to perform, intermediate operations, based on it will return your pipeline as a result. So each intermediate operation is lazily executed and returns the stream as a result. So we can say that the various intermediate operations can be pipeline altogether in between. So if I can talk about some structure, if I can give you simple things. So let me take one diagram, simple diagram I am just taking. So if you see here, it will be our stream source, and so for example here it will be our stream source. Okay, so this will be our stream source, and if I can talk about it will create the instance of the stream, and here I can give the multiple intermediate operations. So I'm just making it a dotted symbol, so that you can understand this can collect multiple intermediate operations like this. Okay, so I can say that operation 1 here. So I can say operation first, operation 1, and here if I can take it as second operation, so it will become my operation 2, operation 2. And similar way, there could be a multiple operations we can perform in between the intermediate operations. Operation 3. Okay, so this is our intermediate operation. So once intermediate operation is going to be performed, then I can say that our next step will be terminal operations. Okay, so here if I can say like this will be our terminal operation. Okay, so if in between this operations has been completed, then terminal operations we can perform. So I will let you know that what could be a terminal operations. So let me go through it. So if you see here like intermediate operations, so methods are chained together. What is the characteristics of it? And intermediate operations transform a stream into another stream, and this enables the concept of filtering, like we can filter our data based on it, and we can pass it to the another method after the processing of that filtrations. So there could be a multiple operations. So for example, I'm going to cover these three operations for now, and map, filter and sorted. There could be a multiple, I will list out in the next slide. And terminal operations is basically, these are the type of operations that return a result. Basically this will be not follow the intermediate operation, this will be completely returned as a result. So these operations are not processed further, just return a final result. Means we cannot chain after the terminal operations, we cannot move any next further methods. Means we cannot change this terminal operations. So this could be like collect, for each and reduce. So let's go through the one of the example so that we can have an idea like how we can do our stream things and how we can do it, how we can create the stream. So let me first let you know that like what is the procedure like we are following to create the streams. So creation of streams, if you remember, I have mentioned the point here. So this is the steps we are going to follow. So concat, empty, generate, iterate and off. So if I can take the stream of example. Okay, so let me create the example. So if I can go here and create this stream, I just wanted to create the stream of integer value. Okay, so I just wanted to create the stream of integer, stream int is equal to, then I can use the stream dot method of I have mentioned, correct? So there could be a multiple way. So if you see here, this is returns the sequential stream containing a single element. So this is the type of a streams element. So stream of what I just wanted to do, that the static value 1 2 3 4 5 something. So it will create this stream for me as a 1 to 6 value of the integer. So if I can see like how we can go and iterate over this stream. So if you remember, I have mentioned that for each method. Okay, just wanted to print this stream, so I will go ahead and print that stream value. So here I just wanted to iterate that stream dot for each, one second, stream int dot for each. So this method, through this method I'm just going to return that, and I will print it out onto the console. So I'm just going to iterate through the lambda expressions. You can better go through the lambda expressions what it is, and you can check it some other way like. Okay, so I'm just going to print that value. So now our stream will be becoming this p using this lambda operations. So this will be my print statement like this. So it will print my stream to the console. So let me run this applications. If you run these applications, you can see your stream of integer could be printed onto the console. Because I have taken it as system.out.println. If you want to print into the single line, you can just do it in this way. Stream.system.out.print, it will print you for to the, if you want you can do some modification and alterations for your things. Okay, so this is first thing, like I'm going to use this stream of method here to create our stream. So this is the first way how we can create. I wanted to create the stream of array. Okay, so next thing is a stream of array I just wanted. Okay, so first we have taken as stream dot of method, first way, and I just wanted to go with that second approach, like stream dot of array. I wanted to give it a array. Okay, so let me do that. So second step is like I just wanted to give an example to creating a stream from the array. So if you see that, I can take same example here and same method I will go ahead to use it, but I will pass the array now this time. Okay, so stream of integer, stream integer array. Let me change the name here. And then stream of, I wanted to use the new integer object to give it as a try, like that integer value of, I just wanted to create the array item list. So here I can give like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, anything. Okay, so this time it will my array. So this will be our element, and that's it. Okay, so and same way I will just go ahead and print that item. This will print you for the array. Okay, so let me stop this method, just commenting it out. I will run this and you can see this time it will print you the array. It should print to 7 because I have taken the 7 list. Now the thing is, like, if you want you can go with the list, how we can give the list as the stream value. So you can create a list and then you can pass that list to item. And if you want I can give some example, like for what I have. So let me give some example using the stream.generate method, and I have given you that stream API. So like this is the way concat I have mentioned, generate I have mentioned, and iterate I have mentioned. Okay, so let me give the example. We are creating a stream from the generated elements, and then this will be produced a stream of 20 random numbers, and we have restricted the elements using the limit function. So there could be a limit function that you can use to limit that value. So let me comment this line for you. Now I'm going to use the generate method. Okay, so for example I am going to use this stream object of integer same, and this time I'm just going to take some random numbers. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the method called stream dot. If you see there is the concat method, so it will crazily concatenate the stream whose elements are the elements first from the stream followed by this one. And if you see generate, so this method I'm going to use, and here I will going to use the predicate for you, like what lambda expression I'm going to follow. I'm just going to give as the some new random method. I'm going to use the random method basically to generate the value. So this will be, I'm just wanted to get that next integer value. Okay, some random value, and I'm just going to give that the integer what it will be 100. I wanted to print that value, but I just wanted to limit that to only 20 value. I just wanted to restrict that 20 numbers. So let me print same first here so that you have idea. And these things, this one here, let me print. You can see. Okay, so it is printing that things. 1 second. Okay, so if you see I have to print that value till to the 20 value. 20 value means I just wanted to print some random value. So let me do that. Random numbers dot, I just wanted to restrict it. So random number dot limit 20 dot for each sys out. You can do anyway, like you can use the system dot out terminal operator. You can use this one, println. So this will print you random 20 number for you. So this will create you the random 20 number. If you want, you can just check whether that has been created or not successfully. 1 second. See, it will print you the random number. Let's see. This will print you 20 random numbers for you. Any number in between 100, it will print the 20 random numbers. So you can take like a stream of a string using the characters or tokens. Okay, but I just wanted to do that, like how we can stream the collectors. Like there is the collectors method that we can use to collect the value from the list, given list. And how we can do that, I just wanted to, we are collecting the all event number from a given list. Let me think about that way. So I have a list in which I just wanted to print or collect the value which is only even number. In between I just wanted to give some 10 numbers, and then from that list I just wanted to collect the even value. So let me do that. Okay, so let me show you like how we can do the create a list, and then we can demonstrate our operations like intermediate operations and terminal operations. Okay, so first let me create the list of integer, so that will contain the list of integer item number arrays dot as list, and I'm just giving that some value 2 3 4 5 6 8. Okay, fine. So now if you see our I do have the list of numbers which is the integer value, and I just wanted to demonstrate it as like map, using the map method how we can do it. Okay, so I just wanted to see you like how we can find out the square. First let me check that, like square of each element using the map method. So there is the intermediate operations. If you see, if you remember our example here, first I'm going to demonstrate the map method. So let me do that. I'm just demonstrating to use that map method use case. Okay, so list of integer and square. I wanted to find out the square of the given number dot stream. I just wanted to collect as the map what it could be value. I just wanted to give as x square, x means x into x the square, and then I just wanted to collect that value. So collect as the, so there is the collectors, not this one, collectors. Okay, so from this collectors dot how we can get it to list, I just wanted to get that value as a list. So that's it, because here I'm given the list of integer. So if you want, you can just print it sys out square. So if you print it, it will print you the value of the number, given number as square value of that all item. First we have given 2 3 4. So see, our square of that given number is populating. Okay, so how we can use the filter method, let me go with the second one. So filter method, how we can do it. Okay, so let me demonstrate it. So first let me comment it out, I do not want to go through that. So let me create the list of string first, so that I can show you the use case for the that one. Okay, so let me go through it. I just wanted to give some value arrays as list. Okay, so here let me give some random value. I just wanted to give some string value. So reflection Java talent Springboard and MongoDB. Okay, let's see. So this is the string arrays I have given as the list here. And now I am just going to reference the demonstrate the filter method. Use case for filter method. So which is the intermediate operations. So I just wanted to filter this list to show me the value which is starting from the letter J. Okay, so I just wanted to collect that list which is starting from the J. Let me give one more value, Java, so that we can get at least Java talent and Java 2 value we can get it here after the doing the filtrations. So I want that list as a string. Okay, and I want start with J list. I'm giving the name as this one. So I'm giving the names dot stream. I'm just streaming that object, whatever the list I have given, and doing the filter. So what is the filter I wanted to perform it as? This is the lambda expressions. You can go through it. I just wanted to use the start. I wanted to use, one second. Okay, so if you see here, there is a lots of method. If you want to get that contents, like if you want any character, for example G or B or any character, or if you want to end with content equals, if you want to exactly give the value, like I want the Java only string from that list, is it empty, checking the purpose, like it will return the boolean. Matches, you can provide the regist also, so that it will return you the exact match, region match, and start weights, ends weights, character adds, everything. So I'm just wanting to do that start weights. I do not want to give that last. I wanted the only that start with the letter J, and I wanted to collect that. That's it. Collectors dot as not as to list. That's it. So I wanted to print that value, and if you want I can use the same sysout object by passing this. Okay, so this time I'm just wanting to print that whatever the value of the list start with J letters using the filter, so it will give me the Java talent and Java from the given list. So this is the filter operations which you can perform. This will be our intermediate operations, and the third one is like sorted. Let me use that as well. So if you want to do sorted, let me go through it. I just wanted to sort the same elements. Okay, so let me comment it out and give me a point use case for sorted method. I wanted to list I wanted to fetch the same list. From the same list I wanted to print it, and it will be becoming a sorted, means sorted value. So same thing I can use sorted list names dot stream dot filter. Oh, not sorry, not filter. This time I just wanted to sort it out. Sorted. See, it will return the consist elements of this stream by the sorting according to natural order. If you want, you can give you the your comparator. So with this you can use, like if you want to provide any comparator, so that you can give you the function and it will sort based on your value. But I just wanted to do the normal sorting here, and then I just wanted to print that list. So collectors dot to list. That's it. So this will print the same items, like here if you see reflection, Java talent, Spring Boot and all. Now it will print into the sorted manner. One second, I missed to print that list. No problem, sys out sorted list. That's it. So go through it, run these applications. You can see first Java talent, MongoDB, and then reflection, and then Spring Boot. It will be sorting based on the alphabetical orders automatically. So this is the intermediate operations as sorted. Okay, fine. So if you want to demonstrate the creating a list using that one, and then you wanted to return the set, you can do that. Okay, so let me do that as well. I just wanted to give you some hands up to you. So let me use the same list, or 1 second. First, let me comment it out. So now I wanted to use that next method, which is collect, for each, and reduce. So collect, you know that, like same collect method here. If you see the terminal operations, so if you see that after that method we are not doing any chaining. So if you see that this filter is intermediate operation, because we are doing a chaining with this stream method, and then filter, and then we are doing a next method call as well. But if you see, this collect is the terminal operation, because after this will give us the result. There is no any operation that we can perform after that. So this is our terminal operations. Now if you want, I can show you the for each and reduce. For each, you know that, like sometimes if I can remember, we have used, not otherwise let me use that. Okay, so let me do that same thing, like same number. I'm just going to create one set of set of integers, a square set. Okay, so number dot stream, we do have one. See, so this is the number we have. With this same number, let me copy here number. Second. Let me create the list of integer. List integer. Okay, so I wanted to use the same here. List int dot stream dot map, and I want to use that. I think I have given that, no? But yeah, let me use that same thing. So this time I can do using the for each method. Same way. Okay, so 1 second. I can directly print it, not an issue. So list stream dot map x into x, and then for each. See, same thing is coming, and here I can use the sysout sysout to print that item. So why? See, this way also we can do the same thing. So I have commented out all the method, all the print statement. If you see here, see 4 9 16 25 36, same list. This list of square, just I am just printing here. This way also you can use. So this is our for each method, which is terminal operations, and if you want, I can use the reduce. So let me reduce the let me use that reduce as well. So let me comment it out. Okay, so I want the even value, same thing, number dot, I just wanted to get that even value from that list. Filter x of x mod 2 if is equal to 0. Then I wanted to reduce that list using first item 0, and here I want to be given as answer, such as for example what is the value from that, and then answer plus I. Okay, so 1 second. Where is that answer? 1 second. Reduce. One minute. Okay, so if you see reduce, it is expecting to be integer identity, then a binary operator. Okay, so here it is expecting to be binary operations, and then okay, fine. So I was doing the wrong here. Okay, so if you see here, like this will be our answer value, and then if you see here integer even, and if I can print that sys out that even list, so it will print you the item of even value. See, 20. So basically it is doing that checks, like if you see here from the number, or it is taking number, let me see that. It is reducing that value, and it is checking whether, for example, if you see here, like this is doing the filtrations, checking that value is even or not, and if it is even, it is reducing that value from this iterations value, like it will give you the answer, and then from that ends value, if you see that it is checking, like this method basically will do that things. If you see here, it will reduce the on the elements of the given stream using the provided identity value, and an associate accumulated function returns the reduced value. This is equivalent to a value that has been identified as the meaning for that accumulator. So what is the accumulator, and after that it will terminate the operations. So whatever the value, it could be find, and it after that it will return you the value. Same thing. Okay. So this is the what just wanted to cover in the today's tutorial video. And further next tutorial I'm just going to take it as the MongoDB, so into the Spring Boot. So make sure to subscribe my channel and learn through my video.